I think one question I was sort of lingering was future orientation and the SDGs, the agenda that maybe the world is trying to embrace and balancing global society. What you think is sort of maybe a requisite step towards that possibility for managers and education?
Wait, say the first part again. I'm not sure I followed.
The SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals developed by the United Nations as an agreement of 193 countries. I think you can interpret it as a plan to rebalance society.
Yeah, well, you know what I think of plans. Have a look at my book called The Rise and Fall of Strategic Planning. It's very easy to come up with numbers. Well, maybe it wasn't that easy, but it's easy to come up with goals. It's the execution that matters, and you don't need the goals to execute. You need the intent and the concern and the energy to execute. And there are ways to promote and generate balance. The goals are fine, but the Paris Accord for climate change. Are the companies meeting their targets? Who's meeting their targets? I guess some are, some aren't, and it's not just a question of generating goals. It's a question of really having the intent to change things, and that means a whole shift in mindset. It's a whole shift in how we view the world and how we treat the world and so on. I wanted to say something earlier, Eric, and I think I have a chance to say it now based on that, because you said how do we throw off the shackles? The old American expression about, well, it's in the national anthem, about the land of the free and the home of the brave. Well, if we want to be free, we had better become brave. Otherwise we'll lose it. So it's not just goals, it's actions.